Hello everybody, this is what I ate in a day as a vegan in grad school on a budget. On a busy Monday, I started by finishing off my fruity cereal flavored coffee, and that means that the next day I try a new flavor. For breakfast, I had toast made of this whole wheat bread that I baked myself using the recipe from Sally's Baking Addiction, and this is the best bread that I've ever made and probably will ever make again, and this is the recipe I'm always going to use for personal toast. Put peanut butter on it, and I served it with a mandarin orange. This morning, Collie and I were reading Decarcerating Disability, which I'm trying to finish by the end of the month, but I don't think that it's going to happen because it's just very dense. Also, just by the way, peanut butter toast is possibly food. She hasn't decided yet, but she's seriously considering. If it had Teddy's peanut butter on it though, it would definitely be food. She just has a more refined palate than I do. For my exercise this morning, I tried a new place that just showed up on ClassPass called Bloom Yoga, and it was lovely. A beautiful studio and a great instructor. I had a really nice time, and then for lunch I had a chopped salad again, consisting of iceberg lettuce, tomato. Lately I've been splurging on nicer tomatoes, and it's worth it, dude. I have some leftover seitan pepperoni from when I made pizza, and I decided to heat those up in the air fryer for a few minutes before I put them in my salad. I also added banana pepper rings, olive tapenade, voodoo chips, and Italian dressing, and I just mixed that up really well, and I brought it to my desk so that I could work. I was doing the most boring work today. It was so tedious, mind-numbing and soul-draining, just producing figure after figure. That's fine though, because my soul was healed at dinner. I had my leftover full English breakfast. I had these seitan sausages that I made from scratch, and then more pieces of my beautiful toast, which I covered with margarine and Marmite. I used to buy Marmite by the 600-gram tub, and it used to cost $14, and now it costs $23. Anyway, I also had leftover tofu scramble, knockoff Heinz beans. Don't worry, Heinz beans are vegan. They're just not that readily available or inexpensive in the United States. And some seared tomatoes. What a perfect, delicious dinner. And then for dessert, I made Big Newton, which is like a Fig Newton, but really big. Thanks for watching. That's all. Love you. Bye.